Hey guys, I'm sorry. Again, this is Ernie Peppers, and I am the author of Mrs. Pepper's Playbook, and I am not my stepmother's abuse. Today, I want to come on to speak about who are you being, all right? Because I have a chapter in my book that has being you. And I get questioned because a lot of people have read my book. Over 500 I have over 500 books that are out there and either free or purchase. But I thank you. It is in the hands. And I get a few questions every now and then. They'll text me, they'll call me, hey, I'm reading your book, or but I got a question about a certain thing. And I got a question about being you. Okay. Because in being you, I speak about how to create an alter ego, how to get another name to be an alter ego, how to be someone else in order to speak publicly. Now, that's all it is. I'm not asking you to be someone else. I'm asking you, being you, in order for you to speak publicly, you want to and need to become someone else. Is there something wrong with that? Becoming someone else. We do it all the time. We do it all day, every day. When we're at our job, we're one person. When we're home, we're another person. When we go out in the street with our friends, we're another person. When we go to the club, we're another person. Honey, the club. You put on clothes that you'll never put on. You have developed an alter ego. You develop an alter ego just to go to the club, just so you can feel relaxed around everybody. Do you get what I'm saying? So there's nothing that I'm telling you that you haven't already done. It's just that I got paid to tell you. That's it. Somebody got to be the expertise to tell you something, to tell you how to act, how to eat, how to chew, how to wear yourself, how to walk, how to talk. Someone got to tell you, because if you're waiting on you, you'll never do it. Okay? You have to teach a child how to do certain things in order to get the results that you need. So I'm teaching you a certain uh, 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 problem that you have, because I'm the expertise within that area. Now you can listen or you don't. Like I said, there is a gazillion amount of people in the world that does not speak publicly, and they don't care who it is. They don't care. They're not speaking publicly and they don't care. They would rather die, pack me up in a coffin, bury me, put me under the ground. I'm done. Instead of understanding what it is about public speaking that you're not meshing with. You speak publicly when you're speaking on the phone, when you're speaking to someone in the street, when you are at a club. That is a body language. You're dancing, you're doing this, you are speaking out loud. But you didn't know that because you never thought about it. Now, the question of the day is, being you, do you really know who you are? Do you? Do you really know who you are? Or are you being someone that someone told you that you were? Mm, baby, let me repeat that one more time. One more again. Are you being someone that someone told you that you are? Because I get a lot of people that say, oh, I'm an introvert. I tell them I'm an extrovert, honey. Ain't no doubt about it. I am. Okay. I know who I am. And when you know who you are, it's easy to be you. There's no fronting, there's no nothing else. It's so much easier to be you. When you're an extrovert, you can always calm down. When you're an introvert, where you going? What you gonna do? Come down? There's nowhere for you to go. And who told you that you were an introvert? Who told you that? Did somebody tell you shut up a lot, be quiet, be seen but not heard? I remember doing that. I remember this is what we were told: be seen and not heard. Shut up, you're too loud. Stop it. Da, da, da. It just goes on and on. And sometimes we internalize exactly what it is that someone told us at the wrong time. Do you get what I'm saying? But when someone gives you a compliment about how nice you look or how your outfit is or how you're looking or whatever it is, oh, you take that and run with it. But the minute someone tells you something that is against what you feel, you got a problem and an issue with it. And now you want to internalize that because you didn't like what they said. Don't internalize it. So what? That is their opinion about you. You didn't feel that way. Stop overestimating what someone else is saying and doing to you. It makes no sense. Okay. Now, the question is, are you being who you are? Or did somebody tell you that this is how you had to be? You figure that out. Okay. Because I am also, while the pandemic was going on, I became a behavior and personality analyst. And baby, when I studied that, it's DISC. You go on to YouTube. They will tell you about it. They will explain it to you if you want to know more about it, or even if you want to take the test. I'm available. When you know who you are as a person and you're being very honest with who you are, baby, there's nothing that nobody can tell you because being you comes along with certain things. For instance, I am a high I. A high I meaning that I am high, 99.9, 100% an influencer, but I do have my faults. I'm also a high D, which is dominance. Okay. But I am not an S or a C. I can't do those things. Those are the people who are looking to be behind someone. Those are the steady people. The steady, they're comfortable with being behind the scenes. They don't want to be up front. And then you have, your C's. They're your ones that really pushes them numbers and can crunch numbers, honey. I can't crunch a number if it was in front of my daggone face. I couldn't crunch a number. Okay, I'm just not that type. I'm not built like that. I remember when I worked at MTV. I used to work there, and they I took the job just to get in as a production accountant. Why did I do that? Honey, I had $1 million shows that I was handling, but I was handling all the expense. Baby, I had to quit because I just couldn't do it. I'm not figured out. My brain just don't work like that. I can't figure stuff out. I don't want to figure things out figuratively. Okay? Figuratively, I'm not your girl. Now, you want to put me in front and creatively, that's where I am. I'm the creative one. Let somebody else handle all my other stuff. By the way, I'm looking for an assistant to help a sister out. Okay? So if you know anybody that knows somebody that needs to help or needs that needs a little something, a little gig, trust me, please send them my way. Okay? They can email me at theerniepeppershow.com at theerniepeppershow@gmail.com. Okay, please, I need help because my profile is getting a little bit bigger, and for bigger things, so much more is expected of me, and I can't handle a lot of it. Okay, so I need for someone to alleviate some of the pressure off your girl. So this way, I can continue doing what it is that I am born to do. Okay, I am creative. Okay, I can't do nothing else. I'm creative, the social butterfly. Okay, that's me. And I have accepted that. Okay, have you accepted who you were? Well, have you? Some people don't even like themselves, but you can always reinvent yourself. You can always rediscover who it is because sometimes a situation may have turned you the wrong way for you being the way you are. That's why I say, do you know who you are? Is being you who you are? And how do you know that? Do you have fun with you? Baby, I have fun by myself, honey. I can do anything by myself. Sometimes I'd rather be by myself because if I'm with you, now I got to do what you want me to do. So that's why a lot of times you will definitely see me by myself. Okay. But that doesn't mean I love, love, love people, but I just want to do my thing. Just, hey, when y'all gonna let me do my thing? So that's basically it. I like doing what Ernie Peppers like to do. Okay. And there's nothing wrong with that. And if anyone feels that there's something wrong with them being who they are, don't allow people to take away the only thing that you have. The only God given thing that was given to you is your being. And you allow somebody to take it from you. You know what? I got something here. In your being speaks to your identity. Doing speaks to your activity, and having speaks to your property. Okay? And when you look at it like that, in order for one thing to happen, something else has to happen for it to go. See how that is? It goes. It goes. Stop standing still and allowing people to identify who you are, and then you internalize what they said when they don't even know what they're talking about. Why is it that we always listen to the people that don't have nothing and ain't got nothing going on for them? Why are you trusting them? Huh? Why are you trusting them? I know I got to be talking to somebody out there. Why are you trusting that someone else is identifying who you are when they don't even know who they are themselves? Okay? So look, in my book, Mrs. Pepper's Playbook, there's a lot of tips in there, a lot of tips and tricks that I tell you about being you. And there's a couple of more other parts in here that is telling you to be an expert with what it is that you're doing. Be an expert. Okay, when I'm on stage, y'all, when I'm on stage, while you're speaking, a lot of people don't look someone in the eye. They don't do that. That's another part of my book. That's chapter 3, y'all. While you're speaking, your wisdom is the greatest gift to others. And that's my quote. Your wisdom is the greatest gift to others. Meaning is that if I have something, as if, like right now, I am a public speaking specialist. Okay. Do you hear what I just said? Ernie Peppers is a public speaking specialist. What it is that I do, that I've chose, because I can magdociously magnify and electrify your magnetic presence. So this is what I do. Ernie Peppers, I transform women entrepreneurs who are struggling to get their business from the vending table to the eye-catching center stage. Meaning that stop being you. I need for you to be a boss lady and a CEO. That's what I need for you to be. Because the more and more you hide behind being a boss lady and a CEO, you're never going to get any clients. So you're going to come in onto thinking that, oh, it's easier to just have everybody come in one room and maybe somebody will see me and maybe they'll just purchase my product or purchase my service without me even saying anything. Let me give you all a trick. When I go to an event and people are selling and they have their vending tables up and their products are there, I'll go to you. If I see that you're sitting down, I don't talk to you. I keep going. Nah. If I see that you're hustling and you're going around and you this, that, and you're not at your table, I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you because I know that you're getting the word out. And you don't have to stay where your table is. You need a voice. You need a body. You need a being to be there. You don't have to be in the back with that vending table, because I'm quite sure that introvert that's sitting next to you, she'll make sure that your table is watched. Or if she doesn't, you take turns and you say, hey, watch my table. That's it. That's what I used to do. That's why a lot of my products used to get sold. Yes. All right. I did not come home with the same amount of coffee that I left home with. No, I made sure I had a beautiful table. Presence, how you set your presence. It's all about the look, y'all. The look. How you set up your table. Where are the lights there? Do you have your banners up? I shouldn't have to ask you what you do. You should already have your banners up with whatever it is that your product and services are. I shouldn't have to ask you that. If I have to ask you that, ain't no sense of you being there. Stop being lazy and stop thinking that just going to a vending table instead and purchasing a vending table is going to get your business off the ground. No, it's not. Okay? I was also taught by my coaches. When I do a vending table, I need at least 7 to 10 minutes to speak, because I need to speak to the whole room all at one time. And I will let them know that this is what I do. Hey, Ernie Peppers here, public speaking specialist. I transform women entrepreneurs who are struggling to get their business from the vending tables to the eye-catching center stage. All right? By revolutionizing your bold, bodacious, and boss lady magnetic presence. Because that's what you need. You have to be the part. Okay? Dress the part. I don't care if you got to go and buy an outfit for that day. I don't care. Do it. Okay? And where that is, you're going to be able to be bold and bodacious, that you end up attracting other people with your services, the way you speak, the way you walk, the way you talk. Okay? Because once you get up on that stage, everybody can't do what you do. I know everybody can't do what I do. Okay? Because this is what I specialize in. And I know that niches get riches. Okay? And this is what I'm coming to you for. I can help you transform your business from the back of a vending table to the eye-catching center stage. Yeah, I can do that. And it's all here in this book, because I'm an expert at what I'm doing. All right? I wrote the book. I got a book, baby. That's what makes me an expert, because I wrote a book. Okay? So while you're speaking, you're going to engage your audience. I have something here that says, intriguing people is the easy part. Keeping them is the hard part. Everyone thinks that the easy part is getting everybody to listen to you. The hard part is keeping them. Do you have your friends that you've had since you've been in high school? Do you have any friends? That's probably what I should. Do you have any friends? You know, and sometimes life do get in the way, but it's more of a, what can you do to keep me intrigued? Okay? Because I have a boss that says that they're an introvert, but I don't see where an introvert is. Okay? She will fool me. But I do understand she's probably in her being when she's home. I would more than likely say that I'm an introvert when I go home. Yeah, I could swing that. I could swindle that up, because I'm not as boisterous or bodacious or electrifying as I am when I'm in the street. But I still do, because this is who I am. But I turn it down. I don't cut it off. I turn it down. You get what I'm saying with that? I turn it down. All right. So this is what I teach you. When to turn up, I need for you to amplify and amplify, amplified and amplified when you're out there with your service and your businesses, when you're on stage speaking, because I'm going to bring you and your table to the eye-catching center stage, because that's what I do. I find out who you are, and what you want to accomplish. Once you find out who you are and what you want to accomplish, the easy part is it's over. I can show you better than I can tell you, honey. Okay? Reading your audience. This is another part of my chapter 3. Reading your audience. Getting to know someone is like a jigsaw puzzle. It takes time to place the pieces. Now, engage in your audience. Do you engage someone at your job with a conversation or whatever it may be? And you have other people that you just don't want to hear at all. They ain't engaging in nothing. They engage in nothing. Okay. But I also teach you in the book, chapter 3, how to read your audience. And you can use that for your office, for your friends, how to read your audience. You can tell when someone is not listening to you. You can tell when you can tell that. So from the beginning, you come off with a ray of sunshine. Okay? Because they can't help it but to say something to me when I'm walking down the hall. Boom, boom, boom. Because I just think that them corridors is my runway, honey. And wow. And I'm smiling. Hey, baby. Hey, boo. What's going on? Hey, beautiful. Hey, sunshine. Hey, give me that skirt. Uh-huh. Give me them shoes. And you're giving people compliments. And people love you for that. They love it. They want to know. Sometimes they probably think I'm on a little bit of drugs or something, but I ain't on no drugs. I'm just on a life high, honey. I'm on a lifetime high. I love me. I know who I am. I am in love with Ernie Peppers, honey. Okay? And I'm just giving that out, giving that energy. And when you have that energy, that madocious, I think that's going to be my word from now on, madocious presence or presentation and electrifying. Everybody wants to be around that person. That's why sometimes when you're in the back vending, you're hating in the back because you only wish that you can be like them. Come my way, baby. Come my way. Let Ernie Peppers teach you how to bring your business from the vending table to the eye-catching or even the eye candy center stage. Okay? All right? Because there's ways of getting that done. And I have mastered it. Okay? And it's another thing to where I tell you, you're an expert. What are you scared of speaking about? Because it's done my way. I'm not going to do or speak publicly the way that other person speak. You got your Les Browns, your Tony Robbins, your Ilana Van Zandt. You have Lisa Nichols. I have my coach, Cheryl Wood. My other coach, Taria Vision of Vaughn. My other coach, A.T., Dr. Eric. Oh, my God. Honey, I have been trained by the best. Okay? I already had what I had, but they just amplified it a little bit more. They magdociously pulled it out to allow me to do it. They gave me the certification, the PhD of, hey, you got this, kid. You already had it. You didn't need us to tell you that. But I just thought that there was something else that I was missing. No, there wasn't. What was missing is that I didn't believe in myself. That's the only ingredient that I was missing. And now that Ernie Peppers believe that she is magdocious, baby, I'm not stopping. And I'm bringing anybody that wants to come aboard. I'm bringing you with me. Come on. So if you have a business, a service, a product that you are having difficulties or you having struggles with, I need for you to come my way. Let me help you out. Okay? I have a course that I'm putting together just with you in mind. Okay? I give you everything. I'm giving you a whole lot. But you got to let me know what it is first that you are. And you have to answer the question, who are you being? Are you being someone that someone told you? Or are you being that person that they told you you weren't? Okay? Here's another part. from chapter 3. The bold and the confidence. That sounds like one of the stories, The Bold and the Beautiful. Anyway, here it is. Being bold and confident makes a powerful impact on others. Didn't I just tell you that? I just told you that. I walk down the hall, the corridor. I walk and honey, you can't think, you think I own the building. That's how you got to walk in. I walk in and I suck the air up. Hey, baby. Hey, honey. Hey, boo. Hey, love ya. Have a great day. Hey, get home safe. Hey, give me that. I like them shoes, honey. Where you get them shoes from? Give me them shoes. I love that hair. Love them lipsticks, baby. Lipstick color look great on you. That hairstyle fits you well. Yeah. Yeah. That's how I do it. Okay? Because I'm allowing me to make someone else feel good. I think that that is my job. And if we all got down to that job to help another, like they say, help a brother, help a sister up, help them get over whatever it is that they're going through at that particular time. Sometime, I don't know how many lives I've probably saved by saying, good morning, sunshine, good morning, beautiful. I don't know. I can only think it was thousands. And that's all I can think of, because this is who I am. They are so, once I do that and I come in, I miss when I'm gone. And they'll tell you, oh my God, I haven't seen you. Where you been? Oh, I miss you. Oh my God, I love your energy, this, that. And this is what you want people to say. And you know what I tell them? They tell me, I miss you. Hey girl, where you been? I miss you. I say, it's good to be missed. You got to let people miss you sometime. You can't always be in the spotlight. You're in the spotlight. They expect for you to always be there. Okay? They expect for you to always be there. But you want to let them miss you a little something. This is where you find out where your worth is. And that was a tip from your girl here. What is your worth? Because sometimes we don't know what our worth is. They tell me, Ernie, you give too much. I give, but I also know my worth. I was taught what my worth was. I didn't know before. My coaches taught me who and what my worth is. Okay? And it was already in me. I just needed somebody to help me fish it out. Because without them, there would be no me knowing who I am, being monstrous with the energy and the full impact to where I can suck up the air out of a room, move furniture, because people want to keep their eyes on you. This is what I do. And I do it with ease, effortlessly. I do it. Sometimes I don't even know that I'm doing it. It comes natural. That's when the naturalness come in. And this is how I want you to be. This is how I will develop you. Woman entrepreneur who are struggling to get their business from the vending table to the eye candy, eye-catching center stage, where they're all eyes on you. And you want them to do two things. Put their hand up, put it in their pocket, and pull out. In, out. Okay? That's what you need. And let me help you do that. All right? I found a coach. Ooh, I don't want to talk about it, y'all. I want to talk about it. I found a coach that's brilliant. All my coaches I surrounded myself with. Between 2020 and 2022, 2022 is about to rock as far as I'm concerned. I'm getting ready to have an earthquake. Ernie Peppers is going to have her own earthquake because I'm getting ready to shake it up. Okay? Because I'm ready. Baby, I was trained so well. I was trained that everything happens at the snap of a finger. It just happens. Boom. I just wake up with it now. Boom. It's there. That's the difference between training and being taught. When you're trained, it automatically happens. They train you. Boom. You hear this noise. Boom. You see this. Boom. You react. But when you're taught, It's on a slower, it's not as magnetic as when you're taught something. You're taught something in remembrance. You got to remember certain things. This is the reason why you have tests. And when you're training, you have drills, okay? Because it's all a fast pace, fast, fast, fast. That's a training. And my coaches have trained me, showed me how to do it, how it's done, how you're going to get it done. This is the reason why I need an assistant, because I've amplified so wide now that I can't do everything on my own. I even need time to do videos. And I got to make time to do videos. So this is why I'm on here with you this afternoon. I hardly slept, okay? But it's okay. I'm getting things done. You better know I'm getting things done, y'all. Okay? Now, another part of chapter 3 is break it down, honey. Break it down. When you first get here, it says, sticking to the plan doesn't always mean that it's going to go as planned. I had to figure that out, because when have you sometime you had a plan on getting straight, going to work? If you take the train, the bus, mass transit, and you have expectations of getting to work at a certain time, and the train mess up or the bus mess up, it didn't go as planned. What are you going to do? It's either you're going to depend on it, like I do. I just leave early enough so I don't have to worry about nothing. Okay. So I put all that into my plan. If you're going to plan it right. I plan because I am not in full control when someone has to get me to another borough. I am not in control. I'm not in control of anything. We're not in control of any given minute. Any given minute, anything can go down. Yeah, yeah. Right. I mean, that's ABC. But when you break things down and you know that you have been there, did that, you can always prepare. Especially when it's something that is going to be done repetitiously. Repetitiously means that it's so done. You wake up, you brush your teeth, you do your hair, you take a shower, you do this, and that's repetitious. It's also repetitious that you leave the house at a certain time in order to catch that certain train to move on. It's repetitious for the train to get there. But sometimes there's a mechanical problem and an issue that we can't fix. I see people getting damn near there. They're about to pass out because the train is late. What I think it is that they just didn't leave on time. They are getting conniptions on the train because the train is not moving. I be wanting to say, I get out then. Get out and walk the tracks, or get out and help. So, as long as they telling me, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for any inconvenience that we may have, whatever. We'll be moving shortly. That's all I need to know. And I go back into my book, my phone, and I just continue to conduct what it is that I was conducting. I don't get all bent out of shape because it's not necessary to be bent out of shape. Okay. So that means that it is all about breaking it down, making your plan, and planning well. Okay. Leave a half an hour earlier. So this way you don't have to get all bent out of shape. Okay. Now, I also have something in here that's called clutches. I ain't going to get into that right now because I think I gave you guys more than enough. The clutches, I love the clutches, okay? Because I use a whole lot of clutches that some people ain't never even heard of. Or I make it up as we go on, just like I made the word up, magdocious. Okay? But again, that's just getting your attention because you're like, what is that? Did she just make that up? Yeah, I did. Just to make sure that you're listening, just to keep you keep your attention, and you're not basically folding your arms or falling asleep or having a minute or you got to check your phone. Okay. I try to make sure that you're not checking your phone when you're with me, okay? Because I keep you electrified. I keep you on fire. All right. Because but again, this is my personality and my character. All right. So look at here, friends. Look at here, look at here, look at here, family, friends. Thanks for tuning in. And also, please remember if you have anyone that can um that can help me out. I need help, y'all. I'm drowning. I need help because my business is getting a little bit bigger and I need someone, and I would rather hire someone than know someone. It makes life just a little bit easier. They know me, I know them, and I know who to go to when things get a little rocky. All right. But guys, I will be back, okay? Because I want to give a little bit more, and I want to definitely put you in and get you logged into the next event that we're having for the I'm Not My Abuse conference that's happening on Thursday, no, March 3rd at 7 p.m. Honey, it is a place where you have to be. You got to see us shine, honey. Just see us shine, baby. All right. So there's nothing sweeter than a victory, honey. Nothing sweeter than that. All right. So get your desserts. Get your desserts. Come on out. Hang out with me. Be with me. I'll be there. All right. So look, I'm getting ready to get up on out of here. But I want you to tune in because I got some more stuff to talk about. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.